Shalom everyone, and welcome to another beautiful episode of our subscriber request series. Today we're making this beautiful heart, and one of my subscribers sent me this image. So shalom crocheters, and welcome to my channel Zero Crochet Hour, and a very big thank you to all of my subscribers and my channel viewers. Thank you for liking and sharing my tutorials. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel Zero Crochet Hour too. In this tutorial, we're making a size M, but I'll be guiding you step by step how to make this in various sizes. So without further ado, get set all your materials and let's get started. And commit your work to the Lord and your plans should be established. Proverbs 16 verse 3. Okay, we're going to start working, and these are the materials that we're going to need. We're going to need a scissors, a stitch markers, a darning needles, and a measuring tape to take a measurement. Okay, we're going to start working. I'm working with a 4mm size hook, and this is my yarn. We're going to start by creating a slip knot. Insert your hook in your slip knot. We're starting with a crown. You're going to go ahead and chain 3. So 1, yarn over and pull through, 2 and 3. Yeah, we have a total of 3 chains. We're going to start working this first chain here. So you're going to yarn over, insert your hook in that first chain, and yarn over, pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull out 2 loops, you're left with 2, yarn over and pull out 2 loops, yarn over, still working there, go in there and make number 2 double crochet, yarn over, go back there and make number 3 double crochet, and you're going to keep in this space. You're going to keep working until you have a total of 16 double crochet. All right, so keep on working, and I'll meet you for the next part of our work. And here we have our 16 double crochet. 16. So you're going to pull that tail, pull it, and I inserted my stitch marker in the first chain, in the first double crochet. So you're going to skip that 2 chain that was in the beginning. Don't work in it. You're going to take off your stitch marker, and you're going to insert your hook in that first double crochet. Insert your hook there. Just that tail, you want to close it well, and just bring that tail in front and yarn over and close it. Good. Here we have finished our round number 1. We're going to start the next round, like increase. So we're going to chain 4. That's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now this chain 4 stands for a double crochet and a chain 1, yarn over. In that same space, you're going to make 1 more double crochet. Next, you're going to yarn over, and you're going to skip this stitch, come to the next stitch, and you're going to make a double crochet. Walk along that tail. You make 1 double crochet, chain 1, plus 1 more double crochet in that same stitch, and we're going to repeat this. You're going to skip 1 stitch and come to the next, and going to make a V stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook there, and bring that tail, walk along that tail, and you're going to make a double crochet, chain 1, plus 1 more double crochet in that same stitch. Good. So yarn over, skip 1 stitch, come to the next, and make a V stitch, which consists of a double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet. Good. You're going to repeat this, and at the end of this second round, we should have a total of 8 V stitches. So you're going to come on the top of that third chain, 1, 2, 3, and just insert your hook there and slip stitch. And now you're going to start the next round. You're going to come and slip stitch. You see, the remaining one here will represent our chain 1 space. So just go in there and the slip stitch there. We're going to start working from here. You're going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and this chain 3 represents our first double crochet. Yarn over, in that same space you're going to make 1 double crochet, chain 1, and in that same space you make 2 more double crochet, 1 and 2, this is a shell stitch. Next, you're going to chain 1, yarn over, and come into the next V and make a shell stitch, which consists of 2 double crochet. So 1, 2, plus chain 1, plus 2 more double crochet in the same space. Next, you're going to chain 1, yarn over, come to the next V. This is the V, this is where we're working, just in the V. Go there and make 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, chain 1, plus 2 more double crochet into that same space. We're going to chain 1 and repeat the sequence on our middle here. Now at the end of this third round, you have a total of 8 shells. Now you should end this round with a chain 1 at the end here. Insert your hook on the top of that third chain and the slip stitch, and in that double crochet, slip stitch until you find yourself in this chain 1 space. Go there also and slip stitch. We're always going to work in this chain 1 space. You're going to go ahead and chain 3, 1, 2, 3. This chain 3 represents our first stitch. Make 1 more double crochet. You're going to chain 1 and make 2 more double crochet into the same space. Now this is our increase round. Here we did 1 chain. Here we're going to make 2, 1 and 2, yarn over, come into that shell stitch and reproduce your shell, which consists of 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 more double crochet. You're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, yarn over, come in here and make a shell, 2 double crochet, chain 1 plus 2 more double crochet to the same space, and chain 2, 1 and 2. You're going to repeat this sequence and I'll meet you for the next part of our work. At the end of this fourth round, you should have a total of 8 shell stitches. You're going to chain 2 to end this round, chain 2 and come on the top of that third chain and slip stitch on the top of that double crochet, slip stitch and slip stitch in that chain 1 space. We're going to start the next round. You're going to chain 3 and make 1 more double crochet. You're going to chain 1 and make 2 more double crochet all in the same space. And of course, this is our increase round again. Here we chain 2, so here we're going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3 chains, yarn over, come directly into your shell stitch and make a shell stitch, chain 1 plus 2 more double crochet. Next, you're going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, yarn over and come to the shell stitch and make a shell stitch, which consists of 2 double crochet, chain 1 plus 2 more double crochet all in the same space. And next, you're going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. You're going to repeat this round and keep on working. At the end of this round, you should have your 8 shells and you should end this round with a chain 3. So we're going to come directly on the top of that chain 3 and slip stitch in the double crochet, slip stitch in that chain 1 space. I'm going to start the next round. You're going to go ahead and chain 3 plus 1 more double crochet plus chain 1 plus 2 more double crochet all in the same space. This is our increase round. Here we chain 3, so here we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have 4 chains, so yarn over, come directly into that shell and make a shell, chain 1 plus 2 more double crochet. Next, you're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 And you're going to repeat this sequence. You make your shelf stitches, chain 4, and I'll meet you at the end here. I'm going to go ahead and start around number 7. So you're going to chain 3 and make 1 double crochet. Make sure you end this round with 4 chains. All right, chain 1, make 2 more double crochet. And of course, this is again our increase round. Here we have 4. So we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yarn over, come directly in here and make your shelf stitch. Chain 1 and you're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So repeat this. We're just going to repeat this sequence and I'll meet you for the next part of our work. So keep on working. I'm going to go ahead and start the next round. Make sure you anchor with 5 chains. So we're going to chain 3 plus 1 more double crochet, chain 1 plus 2 more double crochet. And now for this particular round, no increase. We are just going to repeat what we did on the previous round. All right, so here we're going to chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 chains and yarn over and come here and make your shelf stitch. Chain 1, 2 more double crochet. Now you're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And yep, you're going to repeat this sequence and I'll meet you at the end here. As you're working, you're taking your measurement. So in case you're doing the small size, you're going to stop increasing here. But I'm going for a size M, a medium size. So you need to work with your measurements. So go ahead and chain 3. Make sure you end this round with your chain 5. And we're going to start the next round. Chain 1 and 2 more double crochet. And this is another round of increase for the medium size. So here we have 5 chains. We're going to come here and here we're going to make 6 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 chains. Yarn over and come here and make your shell. Chain 1 and 2 more double crochet. Go ahead and chain 6, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you're going to repeat this sequence and I'll meet you for the next part of our work. So keep on working. I have 19 centimeters, but I want 20. So we're going to make one more round of increases. We're going to make one more round of increases. You're going to chain 3 and chain 1. Now you must not make all of these rows, right? So just go ahead and work with your measurement. And here we have 6 chains. So here we're going to chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 chains. Go for 7 chains. Yarn over and going to make a shell stitch. Chain 1 and 2 more double crochet. I'm going to chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And yep. So you're going to repeat this sequence and I'll meet you for the next part of our work. Good job. Now we have our 20 centimeters. Now we're going to start working on the, we're going to just continue working now without any increases. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just have 10 rounds here. From here, no more increases. And now in case you need more rounds. When you get here, this way you're going to make your increases. So if we ended here with 7, you're going to make 8 and 9 and so on. Right now, to begin the next round, you're going to chain 3 and a double crochet and chain 1 and a double crochet, make 2 double crochet. And because we are done with our increases, we're going to maintain the number of chains that we have here, right? So we have 7 chains here. We're going to chain 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We have 7 chains. Yarn over and come into and make a chain 1 space and make it. Oops. To that space and make your shell stitch. Chain 1 and 2 more double crochet. You're going to chain 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yarn over. And you're going to repeat this and I'll meet you for the next part of our work. Right, so keep on working. Okay, we've completed this first round of no increases, and that's what it looks like. We're going to start the next round. You're going to chain 3, and we're just going to repeat this sequence until we obtain the height. We're going to chain the same number here, chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 chains, and yep, and you're going to repeat. I am done, and I have my coin. And here we go, we have our 18 centimeters, a little bit above, and yep, that's perfect for us. And in here we have a total of 15 rounds, right? So thank you so very much for requesting this tutorial. It was such a beautiful adventure. I'll meet you to your next tutorial. Comment below if you're succeeding in creating this beautiful piece, and let me know what you want us to work on next time. And yes, and if you're still at home like me, I encourage you to work from home, and I pray God bless the work of your hands. I'll meet you in the next tutorial. Today, God bless us and keep us and prosper the work of our hands. Shalom.